I'll just turn it over to Lisa. Thank you very much. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Thank you. All right, eat, sleep, breathe mobile apps. I don't know. Although with that said, I am asked just about everywhere we go and often for strategy ideas. It's less likely that people, well, I shouldn't say that, when they're ready, when they have an idea and they come to us to build it. But I have a lot of people who ask me, I've been wanting to build an app for whatever the business is, can you brainstorm and help us come up with ideas? So both on the idea generation side as well as on the development side. Of course, it helps when there's a problem you're solving, but it isn't always a problem you're solving. I truly don't believe that Angry Birds is addressing a problem or probably even a true need per se, although it's amazing how many people are spending time just playing around, just playing with apps when they're on trains, on passengers in cars, on planes, and at lunch, and hopefully not at work, but at a variety of things. So knowing what your app's going to do and creating both when you understand what your business problem is, it will help you place your application, and that's what this slide is telling you, the classification in the App Store, the name of the app. That's going to be really important. And when your app has 3 main ideas or 3 different types of functionalities, you don't get to put it in 3 different classifications and have 3 different names for it. That I've seen rejected. I've seen people try to take one app and do a slightly different version and call it a completely different app, and it got rejected. It was too similar to another app. That was another one that I have seen gotten rejected. So the idea is that singularity is good in a mobile app. All right, pretty basic concept, but one really worth reiterating. Okay, so I know I have one volunteer. I think it's helpful if you hear feedback given to somebody on a particular business idea, then it can kind of help you with your ideas. And hopefully by me sharing some of these app ideas along this presentation, along the way, it's helping generate your own ideas and furthering where you're at with your ideas. So would you like to start and share?
All right, thanks. My name is Alon Shamir. I have a company, Your True Nature, in Fort Collins, Colorado. And we have made a number of bookmarks. People go, I can't make money with bookmarks. Although we have 15,000 stores that carry the bookmarks, and sell about $3.5 million of bookmarks.
So if you're going to make a game out of it, though,
Right.
If you're going to make a game out of it, it has to be for a purpose. Remember my singular idea? It can't be just a game. It has to be a game that you'd play when. When would I play the game? So if you're thinking about a game, it has to be, I'm playing the game when I'm at a wine and cheese party. It might not be appropriate for this particular thing, right? But you have to have a particular place where you picture the users playing the game. It can't be just a game that sounds like fun to download when you're talking about this and you're having them pick a different mood game. So it's a mood game. It's a different mood. It's different. Yeah, but instead of pulling a card, I always want you to tell me a little bit. I want it personalized. Personalization matters a lot to us these days. It's the Starbucks principle. They ruined us, right? And blessed us. I walk up to the Starbucks counter, and do I get a coffee? That's not their business model. I get a personalized coffee because I want a skinny latte with a shot of sugar-free vanilla with no foam. I don't know if you can buy that. With that, right? It's my coffee, right? When we have apps, we want to personalize it. So it's not just that it's a game. It's I'm going to tell you 3 things about my mood today. It's going to ask me, am I cranky this morning? Did I sleep well last night? Do I feel a cold coming? Did I do this? Now here's my words of wisdom. Don't just tell me any words of wisdom. I got the newspaper astrology thing. I don't care about that anymore. I want it personalized. I want it personalized for me. So if you're thinking about an app, you're thinking about a personalized app for me. So how does it be personalized around me? I store some things. I store some things about me that I want you to know. And then when it's off, it tells me something else about that. Where marketplaces go and how those will look will absolutely change in a year from now. I don't think it will be the same picture we have today. It still doesn't mean that a great idea for an app isn't still going to be viable. It just means that there's going to be different places to put it and different places to have it. So thank you all very much for your attention and questions.